Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and DC. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But,
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Huge strike lands there, DC.
he landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Huge left hand.
Back up.
Rips the body there.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Second round, straight ahead. Stop. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Not a big deal. This is a fight. That's what we expected, right? That's what the fans want to see. You're gonna get it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown and it lands. Oh, and there it is, the hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night and closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hands at his chin. Oh, nice. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice punch lands over the top. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws and more often than not he lands, just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do. Look like it did stun him a little bit.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, the right hand barely missed there.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly. Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.